Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Aramek, and today we are going on a super awesome adventure. Have you ever wondered what makes a specific day in history so special? Well, get ready to discover some super fun and totally hidden facts about March 26th. We're going to find out about amazing inventions, incredible buildings, and even a day where you can create your very own holiday. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to share all these cool secrets with you. Are you ready? I know I am. We're going to jump into our imaginary time machine and travel all through history to see what amazing things happened on this one single day. Imagine all the inventors, leaders, and builders who were busy making the world a more exciting place, all on March 26th. We'll see how people's lives changed forever because of these events. It's like a giant history mystery, and we get to be the detectives. So buckle up your seatbelts, put on your thinking caps, and let's travel through time together. We're about to blast off into the past to uncover the incredible stories behind March 26th. From giant towers to tiny vaccines, there's so much to learn and explore. Let's go! This is going to be one of the best history adventures ever. Our first stop on our March 26th adventure takes us way back to the year 1885. Can you imagine a world without phones? No calling your friends to ask them to play? No video chats with grandma? Well, back then, talking to someone far away was almost impossible. You had to write a letter and wait for weeks. But on March 26, 1885, something incredible happened. The very first long-distance telephone call was made between New York City and Philadelphia. Wow, that's like calling someone in a whole different city for the first time ever. Before this big day, telephones could only call people who were super close, like in the same neighborhood. But two inventors figured out a way to make the telephone wires stretch for miles and miles. Imagine picking up the phone and hearing the voice of your friend who lives so far away, clear as day. It must have felt like pure magic. People were probably so shocked and excited. They could finally share news, say hello, or just tell a funny joke to someone in another city instantly. It was a huge, gigantic step for communication. This one phone call changed everything. It was the beginning of connecting the whole world. Soon people could call from one side of the country to the other, and eventually across giant oceans. It made the world feel a little bit smaller and brought people closer together, no matter how many miles were between them. Every time you call a friend or family member who lives far away, you can remember that it all started with that one amazing phone call on March 26th. How cool is that? Next up, we're jumping forward in time to March 26, 1971. On this very important day, a brand new country celebrated its beginning. The country of Bangladesh declared its independence. But what does independence mean? Imagine if you built the most amazing Lego castle ever, and you got to make all the rules for it. Independence is kind of like that, but for a whole country. It means the people of that country get to make their own rules, choose their own leaders, and decide how to live their lives. It's a super important moment for any nation. For the people of Bangladesh, this day was a dream come true. They wanted to have their own culture, speak their own language, and be in charge of their own future. Declaring independence was like saying, we are our own team now, and we're ready to build an amazing future together. It was a day filled with hope, courage, and excitement. People celebrated in the streets because they were finally free to create their own path as a nation. It's like a country's very own birthday, and March 26th is the day Bangladesh celebrates its birth. Having independence is a really big deal because it allows a country to be unique and special. The people of Bangladesh could now proudly fly their own flag, sing their own national anthem, and build a country that reflected their own dreams and values. It's a powerful reminder that everyone deserves the chance to be in charge of their own story. So, on March 26th, we can think about the brave people of Bangladesh and celebrate the joy and freedom that comes with being an independent country. Happy birthday, Bangladesh! Alright, let's set our time machine back a bit to March 26, 1889. We're heading to the beautiful city of Paris, France for a huge event. On this day, one of the most famous landmarks in the entire world opened up for everyone to see, the Eiffel Tower. Can you believe that when it was first built, some people thought it looked like a giant metal skeleton and didn't like it at all? They thought it was so strange. But soon, everyone would fall in love with this incredible super tall tower. The Eiffel Tower was built for a huge party called the World's Fair. It was meant to show off how amazing France was at building things. And wow, did it work! It was the tallest man-made structure in the world at the time. Imagine being one of the first people to climb all the way to the top. You would have been able to see the entire city of Paris spread out below you like a giant map. The buildings would look like tiny toy blocks and the people like little ants. It must have been the most breathtaking view ever. Over the years, the Eiffel Tower went from being a temporary World's Fair attraction to being the heart of Paris. It became a symbol of France known all over the globe. When people see a picture of the Eiffel Tower, they instantly think of Paris, romance, and art. It lights up beautifully at night, sparkling for everyone to enjoy. It just goes to show that sometimes the strangest and most different ideas can turn into the most beloved treasures. And it all started on March 26th. Now let's zoom to a more recent time, March 26, 1953. This day brought some of the best news ever for kids and families all around the world. A super smart scientist named Dr. Jonas Salk announced that he had created a vaccine to fight a scary sickness called polio. Polio was a disease that could make people, especially kids, very sick, and sometimes made it hard for them to walk or play. Everyone was very worried about it, so this announcement was a huge deal. It was like a superhero scientist had just found a way to defeat a major villain. So how do vaccines work? Think of them like a training camp for your body's defense team, which is called your immune system. The vaccine introduces a tiny, weakened, or pretend version of the germ to your body. Your immune system sees it and says, "Hey, I don't recognize you," and learns exactly how to fight it off. It builds up a super strong defense plan. Then, if the real strong germ ever tries to invade, your body is totally ready. It already knows the secret moves to defeat the germ and keep you from getting sick. Dr. Salk's polio vaccine was a miracle for public health. It meant that kids could run, jump, swim, and play without their parents having to worry so much about them getting polio. This amazing discovery helped save millions of lives and allowed generations of kids to grow up healthy and strong. It shows how science and medicine can help us solve big problems and keep everyone safe. So on March 26th, we can say a big thank you to Dr. Salk and all the scientists who work hard to invent things that protect our health. For our final stop, we don't need a time machine at all because this one is happening right now. March 26th is also known as Make Up Your Own Holiday Day. Isn't that the coolest idea ever? It's a day dedicated entirely to creativity and fun. You get to be the boss and invent a brand new holiday all about something you love. There are no rules, except to use your imagination and have a great time. What kind of holiday would you create? The possibilities are absolutely endless. Maybe you would invent National Pajama and Movie Day, where everyone has to stay in their comfiest PJs all day, build a giant pillow fort in the living room, and watch their favorite movies with tons of popcorn. Or what about Backwards Day, where you wear your clothes backwards, eat dessert for breakfast, and say goodbye when you mean hello? You could even create Super Pet Appreciation Day, where you spend the whole day pampering your pet with special treats, new toys, and extra cuddles. It's all up to you. This day is all about celebrating the things that make you happy. You can think about your favorite foods, your favorite activities, or your favorite people, and build a special celebration around them. You could even make decorations, plan special games, and create new traditions for your very own holiday. So get your thinking cap on. What will your new holiday be called? What will you do to celebrate it? March 26th gives us the perfect excuse to be silly, be creative, and share our amazing ideas with everyone. Wow, what an incredible journey through time. Thanks for exploring March 26th with me. We learned so much amazing stuff today. We heard the first ever long-distance phone call. We celebrated a country's birthday. We climbed to the top of the Eiffel Tower. We thanked a super scientist for a healthy vaccine. And we even got to imagine our very own holidays. History is so full of surprises, and it's awesome to see how one single day can hold so many important and fun stories from all around the world. I had so much fun sharing all these facts with you, and now I really want to know what you think. Which fact was your favorite? Was it the amazing Eiffel Tower that became a symbol of France? Or maybe the super smart science behind the polio vaccine? Or are you already busy planning your national ice cream for dinner day? Let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to read all of your fantastic ideas and see which part of our history adventure you loved the most. I hope you had as much fun as I did. If you want to go on more awesome history adventures and discover other cool facts with me, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next trip. We have so many more days to explore and so many more secrets to uncover together. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.